Hello, everyone. I hope everybody is having a fantastic week. You know, when I thought about doing this TikTok, so many of you are messaging me in my inbox to be on the show, which I'm blessed. So thank you for helping me trying to get my show on network television. Um, but until then, we will keep trying. But I have found so many of your messages so interesting. And even some of the quotes and comments and some of the preaching I have found very interesting. Now, did you guys know I didn't know homosexuality was a sin, was a crime in India. One of the prince in India is being outcasted because he is a homosexual. You know, oh my God. This is what I want to know. This is my question. Now, you mean to tell me, in all the decades and all the years of homosexuality being around, this is the first time somebody jumped over the fence? I don't think so. I don't think so. Something is wrong with these rules and laws these days. We've got to rethink things. We've got to really rethink things. You know, it's great having a religion, it's great believing in something, and it's great believing in God, which a lot of us do, including me. But come on now. These man made laws about homosexuality is a crime and this, God did not say that. Listen, I'm not here to try to change the way the Bible thinks and what happens in the Bible. I am here to tell you that if God would have wanted homosexuals to be criminalized, he would have said homosexual in the Bible, not the interpretation of a man who says homosexuality is a crime and a sin and abomination. Come on now. He would have wrote it directly himself. He wrote the rest of the words. Why couldn't he have wrote that? Okay. Now, for me, they were able to call women harlots and Jezebels back then. I'm sure they could have easily have found the word homosexual. Okay. Well, anyway, our next thing, what are we teaching these people on this app? What are you guys teaching these people? I see so many people asking for help, and a lot of just normal local people and some celebrities are helping people out there. But guess what? I don't see any doctors, psychiatrists, people that are in the industry to help people that are on this app and around the world that needs your help from, maybe they need to see a psychiatrist, maybe they need to see a doctor or a therapist. I don't see any of you doctors and people out there offering your services to help these people. I know it's hard times for everybody and nobody wants to do anything for free. But you are a doctor and a nurse, psychiatrist, therapist. Patients are supposed to come first. You can easily make your fortune afterwards, but patients are supposed to come first. Human life, dignity, respect, responsibility. And then, after you do all that to help your fellow man, the abundance of love and wealth will come your way. Look at me preaching to the doctors and lawyers. And the only thing I have is an associate's degree in nursing. And they're going to be like, who are you and what are you talking about? Well, I'm just saying the way I feel and what I see. Now, I want to talk a little bit about, what is she right here? What are we teaching these people? What are we teaching them? What are we teaching each other? We need to be loving each other, caring about each other, talking to each other, trying to do what's best for everyone to make us all safe, healthy, and be positive human beings in this time of our lives. Because this pandemic is something that's very unsure. And for us entertainers, Woo! It's different with the celebrities because they have buckets of and loads of money. They have lots of cushion to fall back on. But without this economy getting back up and going, us drag queens, female impersonators, or whatever pronoun it is that you are, we are going to be having the hardest time. So y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up and start talking to each other and reaching out. And hopefully, some of these people in these positions, better positions than what we are in, can reach out and sort of help us or guide us or direct us or hire us, which is a good thing. If you hire us, then we can be independent and do things on our own. Okay. Now, nobody complains. What did she write here? She said, oh, this is a good one. And for all you women around the world that hate that one word, yatch, you hate that word. But every second TikTok I see that, somebody's saying it. Now it's almost like you've said it so much or you've heard it so much that it's become mute. But I remember the time when women would want to fight you if you call them the B word. But now I see it's used all over this app and nobody seems to say anything, including the people that didn't used to say the B word are now saying the B word. It's quite hilarious. So, so how do you defend the B word when you were so against it, but now everybody is saying it, you seem to be used to it, and you ain't saying anything? Very funny. Very funny. But she did put that one in caption because she really wanted me to ask y'all if you guys always want to fight. That's true. I've seen people scrapping in a club. You call them the B word, the scrap is on. Now you see it all over this app, from men to women to everybody using the B word. Nobody thinks twice about it. So the next time you're out in public, somebody bumps your cart at the grocery store, don't get offended when she calls you a bitch. I didn't say the whole thing. TikTok, I didn't say the whole thing. So don't get offended. Don't get offended when you're in a nightclub and someone steps on your shoes. But don't get offended. Don't get offended when you park in somebody's parking spot before they get to it. But don't do it. Don't do it. Don't get mad when your husband is running off with another woman. Don't be calling her no bitch. That doesn't work anymore. That B word seems to have some sort of respect now. Respect the B. Respect the B. It doesn't even have the same impact anymore. Even my girlfriends, when they're talking to me online, the first thing they say is and nobody says anything. Well, that's food for thought. Food for thought right here on TikTok. And I'm Stephanie Stevens, and that is my food for thought. Why is nobody complaining about the B word being used? I got to go.